Hey, welcome back. So we're going to refresh this page. Actually, let's just submit and go to the next challenge. Come back here, refresh this page. As you see, we have done the first 4 challenges, and we're going to look at uncommenting HTML, and then we're going to look at commenting HTML. So if you see this arrow, this little strange little arrows, like the angle bracket, exclamation, dash dash, or minus minus. And then this is basically a different tag. It's also it's kind of like HTML. Sorry, it's kind of like H tag, like H1 or H2 or the P tag or the P element. So these elements they have closing tags, right? As you can see, there's a closing bracket in the H1, H2, and P element. So this is likewise, it's kind of like its own little way of commenting, uncommenting code. Okay, let's read this part here. Commenting is a way that you can leave comments for other developers within your code without affecting the resulting output that is displayed to the end user. Commenting is also a convenient way to make code inactive without having to delete it entirely. Commenting. Okay, so comments in HTML starts with, like I said, angle bracket, exclamation, dash dash, or minus minus, and ends with a minus minus or dash dash closing angle bracket. So, some people say this is a less than sign, this is a more than sign, right? So, you know, yeah. Um, there are many different ways to call, many different names for this, but I usually just use angle bracket or uh, less than exclamation mark, dash dash, minus minus, or minus minus, more than symbol. Okay, so uncomment your H1, H2, and P elements. How do you do this? Before we get to that, let's look at making it invisible. Okay, so what really happened is right now there's nothing here. If you see my mouse, there's nothing on this side, and we want this to be displayed on this side. So we want it to look like this, but right now it's all invisible. And this is not the solution. So the solution basically I'm going to show you very soon. So right now we want to make, okay, if you read the bottom, what the test is looking for, the test wants to make sure that we have H1 element visible. So this, we want to make sure that it is visible, like on this side. We'll make sure that this is visible. And H2 element is also visible. So let's show you that also. Let's close that. So we make sure that this two, H1, H2 is visible, as well as the P element is visible by uncommenting it, right? And be sure to delete all trailing tags. Example, dash dash more than or dash dash angle bracket. So very simply, we are going to should I show you that? Should I show you how to do it right now, or should we look at this first? Let's close the other ones. So commenting, HTML, commenting. Comments. Let's look at comments. Yes. So the comment, let me just make it bigger. Okay, so comment interface represents textual notation with markup. Okay, so comments are represented in HTML and XML as content between the, this is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. Let's just say that. In XML, it's different because dash dash cannot be used in comment. So don't worry about XML for now. Let's just focus on HTML, right? So event targeting, note character data comment. So let's go down to construction. This is kind of like yeah. So yeah. Okay. So I don't want to confuse you. Let's just keep it simple, right? So right now they're asking us to remove and delete all trailing tags, all trailing comment tags. So if we just remove this, technically nothing happens. If you put it here, see anything. Okay, basically the trick is anything that happens in here. This is not visible, right? Anything that's in here is not visible, right? So this is what is really the trick. So I'm just going to remove this for now, and we can see that everything shows up, right? So let's run this test, and I'm going to show you in the next video how to comment HTML, comment out HTML. But first we learn how to uncomment it, right? Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, let's run the test. We must do this every time before we end the video. So we're gonna start every video with the test screen like this. So sonic boom, we submit this test, and we'll see you in the next video.